Greetings. I'm back with more content. Not cringe this time, although you probably will cringe over this. We're going to be doing Karen content.
Stop!
Don't stop what?
You're zooming in and my shit's right there.
You're
I
what?
don't want you, my things.
What things?
The things that I'm working on.
What
Take me
things
off
is
the
that?
camera.
I can't see nothing.
Yes, you can.
No, I
You're
can't.
zooming in on a legal office.
No.
You zoomed in on me. I asked you to stop. Now he's here.
Oh, no, not him. Who's he?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I see you, Sugar.
I walked over there to ask a question. He was zooming in, and then I asked him to take me off camera, and he wouldn't. My stuff's right here.
Okay.
I don't want him zooming in on
So
things that I'm working on.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in public. He's allowed to record anything that's in view of the public.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I asked him
Exactly.
to turn it off for me.
that
though.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it
If
doesn't matter.
you're in public, he's allowed to record you as well.
Inside.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
A law firm is
because
in public.
It's in view of the public. Yes. So anything that's like saying that I'm not allowed to look in your windows, right?
Right.
So anything that's in view of the public, he's allowed to record.
Okay, you're
Yes.
me. Please leave me alone.
You walked all the way across the street to come to me. I didn't harass you. I was
have
walking
stuff
down
over
the
here.
street,
I
ma'am.
was over there.
So that's
Seems like he's kind of following me because I was there and not here.
I don't
Following.
think that's the case, fam.
No.
That's an
He was over here
escalation.
before you were over here.
Right, I was over there, I walked
Exactly.
over here, now she follows me over here.
Here's the deal, okay? He's allowed to record. He's in public. He's allowed to be on public sidewalks.
Yeah,
There's
cool.
nothing. I know you don't like it. You don't have to like it, but
No, absolutely.
he has a right to do so, right?
Okay.
Just like how you could pull out your phone, you can
I-
record him.
But I'm not.
Okay, but I like how chill she's trying to act. This is something that I've noticed, especially with people who are older. They try to act chill. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, but they're like, oh yeah, of course, totally, completely. Meanwhile, inside they're like seething, raging, boiling even, and then they pretend like they're listening to you. And once you finish talking, then they just try to go back to whatever comment or whatever conversation or point they were trying to make without ever really listening truly. It's like they listen and take in what you say, but then they ignore it and go back to what they were saying and just try to work around your points to find whatever crumb or whatever piece of one-upping or technicality they can. Even though in this situation she's got, I mean, how do you work for a law firm, right? How do you work for a law firm and you don't know that he's allowed to record in public? That just makes no sense.
Well, you could.
But you can.
It's your right.
Hold on, let me ask you.
It's your right.
Officer, how do you pronounce
Tizer.
that? Tizer.
Tizer,
Oh.
Pull
nice.
this out
That's fine.
and I start doing this. Let's just say, and I'm recording you, which I'm not. I just have a phone.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm doing this.
And that's the thing. I don't have to like it,
I took
but
pictures of you though. But hold on a minute. What if you said,
Okay.
as a female, and I'm a female here, right?
Okay.
What at an all-female law office, and what if you said, hey, please stop taking.
Wait, all female? I mean, I hope they were hired based on their skill. That reminds me of when I was in a customer service job and it was near all female and I was the only guy there. In fact, my manager even told me, can we get some men here? It's like a taco fest. Doesn't that get uncomfortable, just having only women? Or does it become more comfortable? I'm not sure. I guess it depends on the person.
Taking pictures of me, and I'm like, nope, I can do that. I can continue to do that. That's like unnerving. And what I said to the gentleman, please, what I said.
Unnerving. The guy said he was fine with it, and he said that I don't have to be fine with it. You're ignoring his. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. The guy said I don't have to like it, and then she ignores what he says and said, "Well, it's unnerving." Lady, you don't have to like it.
Said to the gentleman, that's intrusive. Please stop. He has no idea why I walked over there. And yes, he was on the sidewalk. I left here.
I had no idea where you came from.
I left here. I went over there. Didn't even know he was out there. I was talking to the ladies, and he comes up, and I actually poked my head out, which I'm sure he's got on camera. And I said, that's intrusive. Please stop.
right.
So that's where I'm coming from.
It depends on why the guy is recording in the first place. But even then, I mean, it's a public space. You're allowed to record. Freedom of the press and all that.
I could be going over there to talk to them about the.
Oh, and yeah, I know he's not press, but that applies to every civilian. It doesn't matter. You're allowed to record in the public space, regardless of whether people like it or not.
Ma'am, the windows are made to be looked through.
I completely understand.
And this is, I'm a female here out on the streets by myself.
Yeah, don't pull the woman
I'm
card.
dating, thank
So
God.
here's the thing. I understand that you don't feel safe or you feel like it's weird. However,
Yeah.
there's nothing.
She followed me all the way over.
Okay, now it's getting to be a sausage fest. There's 3 guys now. Oh man, she better look out. There's like 3 men attacking her so viciously and aggressively after she just wanted to calmly tell the guy to fuck off and stop recording.
We're here to.
I'm not even fighting. I'm asking him to stop being intrusive.
I know, I
and now this is equally intrusive, and we've got an audience.
We've got an audience because you are refusing to listen and you just keep arguing. That's why you have an audience.
Intrusive out in
So
public.
they do
That's
this
funny.
for a reason.
Right.
They look
On the
for
sidewalk.
highly amusing.
On the sidewalk,
So-
public
I don't
sidewalk.
understand how it's amusing
It's
when
a
I
fr- it's-
ask nicely. This is intrusive. Do you not agree that this is intrusive? I'm a female.
You can ask nicely, but he can decline politely. Do you see how that works? He's allowed to decline politely. So when he declines politely, you've got nothing else, lady. You've got nothing else.
Female out here by myself.
The woman card. Right,
Right now,
Oh,
I'm
man.
recording as well.
Oh, see, look at we got more joining the party. They got
More
cameras too.
officers?
I can't.
They
Oh, thank God they're female. Oh, thank God. Oh, hell yeah. Now we get to see. We get to see what's going on. What's she gonna do? This is perfect. Can you tell that I enjoy these a lot more than the than the Valorant cringe TikToks? I mean, the Valorant cringe TikToks are nice. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like these are much more effective at getting me to be talkative. I guess I have a lot of opinions on people who are just disrespectful.
should have cameras. Yeah, they got cameras.
I don't have a
He does
car.
too.
I can't
See?
get my car and drive
Yeah,
away.
every
I had
cop
an
has
Uber drop me
cameras.
off.
Right, and I hear that,
This
but
is
right
really
now,
unnerving.
you're
I wanna
in
walk.
public.
followed
I wanna
you
walk
over
to the
here. Yeah, I was over there, and yeah.
I
But she
don't
said that I
think they're-
followed her
they're
because
following.
apparently she has
But
stuff
they're-
in here.
Do you hear what's going on now?
Yeah, they're
No, he wasn't. I agree with you 1,000%. He was
Right.
not following me.
I agree with you 1000%. Okay, so you agree. Now what's the issue?
I walked over there and I on the court.
She said that, though.
Showed up. I went in, and those ladies said, "Don't go out right now." Stop!
Okay, wow. I wanted to see more. I wanted to see what those other 2 lady cops would have done. See how they would have acted.
You need a permit to shoot off fireworks.
Oh, this lady again.
Just poppers.
I don't care. Give them to me. I'm gonna have to confiscate them.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What? What's with all of them pointing like it's a JoJo episode? I've seen a few of these already, and they all just end up pointing when they're pissed. They look like Uncle Sam with Star Platinum as a stand behind them. It's insane.
You need a permit to shoot.
What the heck?
I have a question. When y'all got out of the car the other day, and
Oh my god. The body language. It's like the body language is so obvious. It's so obvious. They're very irate about something and they just want to complain. That's it.
my old man was right here. Why was y'all being rude? Because that right there made him cry all motherfucking night,
Rude about what?
laughing at him.
About what?
I don't know. Y'all were sitting. Your old lady was sitting right here staring at him, and so were y'all's friends, and y'all were cracking up when you came out. You looked at him too.
Oh no, we just got
Well,
Now,
back.
don't
that's
answer
his
no
right.
stupid ass question.
That's not stupid. I'm just asking.
I promise you that every day I come out here from now on, I'm going to make fun of you every time I walk out the door.
Wow, he's escalating that. She was just asking a question, albeit very, very angrily. Like she came in very, very angrily, but this guy should have heard her out first, at least. I'm gonna be honest. You can't escalate a situation like that.
Every time I go in the door, I'm going to make fun of you.
Well,
I
just
don't
like
care.
I'm gonna do you.
I don't care if you sit
Huh?
over there and cry yourself to sleep
Oh,
every
well,
night.
you don't have to.
But if
because
you
know
don't
what?
break your ass over there,
I want you to put me out. I want you to do it.
Man, he can't put you in jail.
I know we
Go to
can't.
hell, you son of a.
get the hell out of...
Oh, don't
Are you
stop. Thank God.
Oh, really?
What the heck? I don't think she was rude. To be honest, I think she was just angry and mad that she said her old man, so I'm assuming her father. I think she was just mad and thinking about her father crying, and she didn't like that. She just wanted to know what was going on. Of course, her body language was very expressive and exaggerated, but she presented only the facts. She asked simple questions. I think the water was a needless escalation. Of course, yeah, you don't want people on your property, but saying, oh yeah, we're gonna make fun of you every time you're out here, that's also not right, in my opinion. I feel like people will just call Karens Karen just because they're recorded and they get labeled as Karen. Like, I don't think this is Karen content, honestly. Why is this labeled as Karen content? She was just mad about her pops crying. I mean, I'm assuming her pops. She said her old man, so I don't know.